Are you someone who is willing to start an online business? Someone who is passionate about starting an online brand? Are you someone who wants to serve people through an online business, but you are not able to do so because of your current job? Well, what if I say you can work out your online business plan while doing your job? Want to know how? Let's roll. Welcome to Learn with BRBU. This is Abha, and I am here to address to all your doubts about starting your online business while doing your job. But wait, there is more to it before you start working out your business plan. Starting your business while continuing your job is a perfect approach if you are really passionate about building an online brand. And I am going to share a few action steps to execute it. But before we discuss those steps, I want to share something very important. If you are working with a company that has an agreement which states that you cannot work anywhere else or start your own business in the same industry or any other industry for that matter, kindly check that. And if so, find out a safe deal for yourself where you can actually do the job and pursue your online business dream. If you disregard the agreement in any way, the company can take actions against you. So be safe and gain some clarity to proceed ahead. Once you're good to go, here are some quick tips to immediately start your business. The first thing you need to do is plan your time. Obviously, if you're doing a job, we assume that it takes at least 8 hours of your day. If you're working from home and your job doesn't require for you to be online for fixed hours, then you can plan your time well to have decent amount of time at hand to focus on your online venture. Why have I taken up time as the first point of consideration is because you need to understand that your business will require your dedicated time and energy. It is going to need your attention. And if all of that can be planned well in advance, you will not feel overwhelmed or exhausted. The best approach is to calculate total amount of time you have in a day or a week or year to know exactly at what pace will you be able to plan and execute your business activities. Moving ahead, the second point in consideration is your fund plan. I have some advice here. Be realistic. It is essential to know how much funds you can keep aside just for the business, excluding your personal or family and leisure expenses. Forget for now that you might need credit, a loan, or more money. This is the additional fund which you can divert for the business. We are going to revisit this point further, but for now, let's move ahead. Not everyone has that surplus fund each month from their salary to keep aside for business. Don't worry, we are just doing a reality check here. This step is to be aware of all the possibilities of resources you have at your disposal in terms of funds. If you have no funds, you can consider your next move accordingly. But check if you can cut down some leisure expenses because it's safe to have some extra funds at your disposal. If you can, then go ahead and do it. Once the fund planning is taken care of, move to the next step. The next step is the scale of your business. You might wonder, on what scale should I launch my business? Should I start small or go big? This shall depend and vary from individual to individual. But to help you, we have got an equation. The equation is total time available plus financial planning is equal to scale of your business. Of course, it will not make sense to start a business on a larger scale if it requires more of your time and funds. We do know that there are multiple aspects of business that also need to be taken care of other than funding or time management. But in order to work on any aspect, you will need both time and funds. To be honest, the business scale doesn't matter at the start. It is important to start. Just start from whatever scale you think is doable. As you progress, you can start devoting more time and resources as you see fit. Once you reach a level where you can just quit the job and pursue your dream of building an online business full time, you can just focus on scaling. So here were a few tips to start working on your online brand while you are still at your job. And to support you with more of your questions, we are coming up with more such videos. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. See you in the next video, and until then, be real, be you.